The afternoon's 10th race, a field of 5. Our feature on the afternoon is the Metastar Memorial. They're lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to Vance Cameron.
You know, Rock, I got some Metastar calls from way back in the 70s. What a tremendous horse he was for Harry Robley. Boy, Tremere, man. And he could leave. Don't you think he couldn't? Melody Maker, J.J. Patrick, Woodmere Ideal Art, Frontier Cruise, Sobble Attack. Time to remember Metastar. Post time. Rough and pacing Sobble Attack coming from the outside at the rail. Melody Maker splitting them is Woodmere Ideal Art as that trio rounds the turn. Racing from fourth, J.J. Patrick and Frontier Cruise is going to trail in the early going, and up the backstretch they go. Sobble Attack on the outside going to the lead for Kenny Murphy. Second is Melody Maker. Taking the seat in third is Woodmere Ideal Art. Fourth on the cones, J.J. Patrick trailing the field. Frontier Cruise, they're sitting up here in the featured preferred, sitting up to the tune 27 and 1. Boom! Just like that, and we've got a leadership change up front. Melody Maker with the streak on the line takes over the lead for Dale Spence. Second is Sobble Attack. Woodmere Ideal Art watches the battle from third. Fourth up the rail is J.J. Patrick, and the trailer fifth is Frontier Cruise. They're halfway home in the featured preferred. Melody Maker, the leader, the half mile, 55 and 4. They went 28 and 3 in the second panel. Straight alignment as they go by the 5-8. Melody Maker, the leader. Sobble Attack, second. Woodmere Ideal Art, he's a racing third. Fourth up the rail is J.J. Patrick, continuing to trail. Frontier Cruise, 3/4 up next. Melody Maker getting them there. Sobble Attack along the rail, second. To the outside, third is Woodmere Ideal Art. 1:25 and 2. The 3/4, there's an eighth of a mile left to go. Melody Maker turning it on. Clear by 4. Second is Sobble Attack. Racing from third. Frontier Cruise coming on late. Melody Maker keeps the winning streak alive, and Dale Spence has the afternoon's grand slam. Time for the mile in 1:54.4.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media in the afternoon's 10th race, the Metastar Memorial. Melody Maker gets to the front, released Sobble Attack to the front, and then he retook 27 and 1 to the quarter. Big opening quarter, the half 55 and 4. Down to 3/4, 125 and 2. And he gets his 6th in a row from just 9 starts this season. 154 and 4. What a trip here today. Frontier Cruise was second. Great stick handling by Brady Sweet to get the second here. Sobble Attack is third. And in for fourth, that is J.J. Patrick. So unofficially, we have 1-4-5-2 in the afternoon's 10th race, the Metastar Memorial. And I know Harry Robley and family, Bernie Gallant down there, they're going to be trackside for the cooler presentation. And we'll see Melody Maker in that Woodmere Standardbreds winner circle next.
Well, Greg McGinnis bought this horse. Took his time bringing him back to the races. I'm not quite sure if even Greg could imagine him knocking off 6 consecutive victories, but that's just what happened on this Sunday afternoon here in Summerside. Melody Maker arriving at the 10th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing gelding 5 by He's Watching. Off the Camlock Dam, Ashley's Luck, owned by Greg McGinnis of Tyne Valley. Bred by Nurko Sokovic and Craig Bars of Ontario. Greg McGinnis does the training. Dale Spence is having an afternoon. 4th trip into that winner's circle for the driving Grand Slam. 6 consecutive victories on the horse. 154 and 4. Melody Maker in the Metastar Memorial with the trackside presentation.